Hello there guys, it's Tev1990 here. Welcome back to tonight's live stream, and as I'm sure you can tell by the title, it's another Class 66 live stream. However, we have now done a Class 66 in the livery of the locomotive known as Hogwarts Castle, which I do believe in real life it's called Alton Hall. This has been done especially for my partner. Just bear with me 1 second. Who is a big Harry Potter fanatic, and she's requested me make a livery for it. This has passed inspection by her. So, just bear with me another second or two, guys. I just need to do my usual crap that I have to do. It takes a couple of attempts to actually share it to the Facebook page.
Emoji man face palming, emoji man face palming, light skin tone, emoji man face palming, medium light skin tone, emoji man face palming, medium skin tone, emoji man face palming, medium dark skin tone, emoji man face palming, dark skin tone.
I don't need to know who sent that. I know exactly who that is. Hello.
Lol.
So, right, that's going. Bear with me 1 second, guys. There we go. Right, that's gonna on the Facebook page. Happy days. There we go. We're all good. So,
How are
yeah,
you, buddy?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. I'm. Found out today that I can now leave my current job and go and enter the job that I went for my interview and driving assessment for the other day. So I'm very, very well. So, like I said, we're going to be doing the vintage rail tour using the Class 66 in the Hogwarts Castle livery. We do, at the end of the train, obviously we have another Class 66 pushing along, which I think is a bit odd, but there we go. So let's get into it and see what we can do, see if we can actually complete it. So you just have to excuse me as I just sort out a few more bits and pieces. Where's that? Oh, it's there. Right, where's my bottle? Oh my god, my bottle's all the way over there. Jesus Christ, there we go. There we go. Happy days. Right. There, look at that, just in time. So, we're going to set up the loco. We are going to have daytime. We're going to... We don't want tail lights, we want the instrument lights, and we want cab lights. Is that the 377? Yes, it is. So, we're going to flick our switches. Just here, in there. And we're going to get that. In fact, we're going to leave it in neutral. We're going to take the brake off a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to go to about there. That'll, and then we can... Right, I want the window open.
Is but gonna be waiting even longer.
Oh dear. So, it's time to have a look at the loco. So, shall we get up and out and have a proper look at it? Alright. I'm trying not to reveal too much of it. Right then. Are we ready? So, we'll go through it all. On the front here we have the black front, because it is a black fronted loco. Obviously its number is 5972. I have the Hogwarts Castle nameplate and also the number. And I've tried a very simple variation of the Harry Potter crest, or Hogwarts logo, sorry. As you can see, it is on all sides. We'll just jump down. Yep. So you can actually see it better on that side. So yes, that is the loco livery that I've designed for the Hogwarts Castle loco. So there are going to be a few more liveries that appear on the Class 66 in the coming live streams and things. I'm working on a few at the moment, so just something to keep me entertained and everything, because I like putting the liveries on the locos. So we need to lock the doors. There we go. Now we've just got to wait for this to go. Look at that. It's lovely. I'm rather pleased with that. Just got to wait for the green light, and then we can make a move. So you just have to bear with me 2 seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Green.
That didn't quite work out, did it? It would have been nice if it had. Oh, might be an idea if I put it in forward as well, so we get ready to go. We'll take the brake off. Oh, there we go. Look at that, just in time.
Emoji happy tears.
So there we go, guys. We are on the move. Very slowly. Let's put it in notch 4. There we go. So I don't know how long this scenario is going to take, but hey ho. We shall do what we can with it, and we'll...
Emoji brick, emoji brick, emoji brick, emoji brick, emoji brick, emoji brick, emoji brick.
Oh dear. So yeah, and we'll do our best to, excuse me, keep to speed limits and all the rest of that jazz. Oh dear me. I want a passing shot. A bit further down the line, I'll do it, but probably about here, just so I can get... Oh yeah. I don't know, I really think that the front end of it needs to be yellow, so it's a bit more visible. It's not, I think it's alright with the black and everything, because it, you know, it signifies the front of the actual loco itself. So, but I think I might need to put it in yellow on the front, just to make it a bit more visible. I don't know. I'll ask the partner, see what she says on it. Because I'm all about the high visibility.
I am going to do 400 miles per hour with the class 377.
Yeah, well, right, let's open them taps. Oh dear. And there was a little update to Train Sim World 2. I think it was either today or yesterday. I don't know everything that's been done, but I do know we have some new decals in the livery editor. And they are famous landmarks from cities. There's 3 of them. One of them I'm presuming is London, and the other two I'm not entirely sure of. With the one for London, I'm pretty sure it's got the London Eye, Big Ben and the Gherkin. The other two I'm not quite sure of what they're supposed to be. Unless they are London ones. Because one does look like the London Eye and Westminster Abbey. So, who knows? So I might stick them on a loco and see what happens. Oh, it looks very nice in the sun. On the sun side of it. Very red indeed.
Emoji eyes, emoji good, cute good, emoji cucumber.
You like this emoji stuff, don't you? So, where are we going? We're going to... Oh, we've got to go via Berwick. So, oh yeah, this is also on the East Coastway line. Just for those of you that don't know. Or the East Coastway DLC.
Funny how it comes out, LOL.
Yeah, well I actually found out the other day that you can hear the little voice that I'm hearing. I asked my partner, and she says yes, you can hear it. Because I always thought it was only me that could hear it, but apparently not. Not that special.
Indeed.
So I've just backed off the throttle a little bit, just because we're approaching the 80 mph limit. I don't want to exceed that. So, yes, whilst we're travelling along and everything, what's happened to me today, the long and short of it is I've got another job. This is good for me regarding my mental health, because it's something that I have missed doing. You know, it's a delivery driver for a major supermarket chain. I'm not going to mention which one. But every little helps, and but I've never worked for them before. My dad works for them as a technician, mobile technician. He goes around and fixes all the ovens and things in the bakery areas, but it's going back to dealing with people face to face and things like that. It's also more physical work, which is something that I do miss. You know, my previous two jobs have been quite physical jobs, and I've gone from that being quite, you know, doing quite a lot of physical stuff on, you know, during the shift or whatever, to sitting down at my desk and just answering telephones, which I've really enjoyed working for the NHS and everything, but I'm not suited for office work. You know, I'm more suited to grunt work, basically. You know, umping stuff around and all the rest of it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for, you know, what I would probably perceive to be the foreseeable future. Who knows? I might end up going into a bit of a senior management position or something. You never know. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Jesus wept. Nearly ran the red signal. I think we're catching up to that 377 that left before us. We're just slowing it down nice and gentle. Hopefully we might be able to pass that 377. Right, we've got another amber signal. We might pass it. Somewhere along the line, anyway. I think we're going to keep getting red signals all the way. So yes, I know I've got to go for my induction on Tuesday next week. So I'm rather looking forward to that. So I went for my driving assessment yesterday, I do believe it was, which basically involved me driving one of their vans around the streets of the local area where the supermarket is, and being assessed on how. Yeah. I wonder if I could catch it up and hook this onto it. Now that would be a turnout for the books if I could do that. So I've got to stop at Eastbourne, so that's going to be the end stop. It's got to be.
If it was a 4-3, yes.
See, look, another. Oh no, it's gone amber now. So I think that 377's leaving us behind because it went to amber pretty much straight away. So and I've got about 10 minutes in which to cover 5.5 miles. Oops. Okay, let's see if we can do it. So it looks like we're going to be coming through the next station very shortly, so let's give them a... And then we'll do another one.
I'm the driver doing 210 low.
Now, I would like to know when the steam locos are coming out for this. There's a thing on their roadmap that says it's in planning or something like that, and it says steam. You know. And also, what do you think the first steam loco should be that they bring out? Oh, I think we're going to bugger this one up now. Sod it.
O1X.
The O1X. Whew. Right, I'll make a note of that and I'll have a look at that. When I get off stream, see if we can. Right. I'll have a look at it. Is that a UK based one, is it? Or is it States or?
A 1X.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll have a look at that when we get off the stream. I'll see if I can find a picture of it on Google or something. So.
AA11111111XX.
I think, to be honest with you, what I think the first Steam loco that they need to bring out is like a little like tank engine or so, you know, and like a small, you know, tender engine and things like that. You know, things that would be used for shunting around in the yard and, you know, short to medium distance freight. You know, or mixed traffic engine, that's what I'm looking for. Mixed traffic.
Hannah thinks you've done quite well.
Oh, well, thank you very much. There you are. I'll give you a... That's the wrong camera view. Oh, bear with me a second. Am I going to get a red signal? No, we've gone green. Lovely. Rakeel. Don't say that. She hates it when I jokingly call her Raquel. Right. Front camera, there you go, you can have a, and then obviously you can see there we have Hogwarts Castle 5972. There we go. So yeah, but no, that's what I think they need to do, and they need to bring out a little tank engine and a mixed traffic engine as well, just to, you know, for, I don't know, somewhere, I don't know, say in the Midlands, we'll say, because we've got the south, we've got the north, but there's nothing really that incorporates the Midlands kind of thing at the moment. So what would be nice if they did the what do you call it, King's Cross up to Carlisle. That would be good. Which one, sorry? Shit. Oh, we're going to run this red, I think. Yeah.
Midland Main Line.
Yes, Midland Main Line, definitely. Yeah, we're running the red. Unless it changes. Bollocks. That's annoying. Dear me. Right. Yes, Midland Main Line. Yes, that would be good. So, okie doke. Well, we failed on that one. So, I think what we should do... Let's have a look, see if there's anything that... I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the Great Western Express. Let's go explore, timetable. Class 66, let's just... Aww! Seriously? That's no good. Okie dokie. Right, East Coastway again then, let's have a look. Let's see what we can... Let's use the Hogwarts one again. There's not a lot of choice there, is there? It's all the... It's just that one as well. Okay. Well, we've used the... what do you call it? Yes, the 66 for the Hogwarts Castle. Let's have a look at Tees Valley. What can we do in there? So we've got that, we've got that. Okay. Right. Let's go timetable. We shall go with the class 40. Do we want it with the head code panels, or do we want it with that? Let's have it with the head code discs. Let's change that to a nice snowy scene. Let's just chuck that snow right up. In fact, is there one that's... There we go, winter blizzard. There we go, that's what I was after. So, I don't want the wind strength though, because we don't want it all whipping up. But we want lots and lots of snow. So we'll do it with that. Alright, what can we do? Let's do that one. Oh dear. So yes, the guys, there we go. That was my vague attempt at doing the Class 66 in the Hogwarts Castle livery. But like I said, there will be a few more of those appearing in the next couple of weeks, or in the next month or a few months. I have planned a Flying Scotsman one. Also, another one I have planned is a character from a very well-known TV series about a little blue tank engine and all of his friends. The character's name being called Boko. So, yes, keep your eyes peeled for that, because they should be appearing in the next month or two. Lower left marker, lower centre marker, lower top centre marker, instrument lights, don't want tail light right, don't want tail light left. Yes, Boko. He's not really seen that much. He made his appearance in the very original series, narrated by Mr. Ringo Starr, I do believe. I think it was in the original series he made his appearance. Or I think it was when Ringo Starr was doing it that he made his appearance. So, he got on the wrong side of Bill and Ben. The two China Clay twins. Right, so we're gonna go take that off. Oh, it's... Say again. Ooh. Come on, you stubborn mule.
Grass. Need Alka Diesel Thomas.
Yeah, I could do a diesel Thomas. Where's my sander? On here. I'm sure there's a button for a sander.
Nuclear Thomas.
Nuclear Thomas. What am I actually hauling anyway? Ah, tankers. That'll explain it. So, but yes, that's the plan for the future. Is I'm going to do.
Boom. MOG collision.
I'm going to do liveries to stick on the Class 66. I find that's the easiest loco to work on. No, mainly because I can use the grill panels on the side to size all of the lettering and numbers. So takes forever, but it gets done. I mean,
MOG collision, MOG collision, MOG collision, MOG collision, MOG collision,
the
collision.
loco that I featured a couple of nights ago, my personalised one, that, let's say that took the best part of, when I figured out on the design and everything what I wanted to do, that took the best part of a day to sort it and everything. Right, let's just stick a bit more power on.
Make the Flying Scotsman run.
Well, that's it. That is one of the planned ones. Now, the one that I would like to do with the Flying Scotsman, and there may be some that agree, there may be some that disagree, but I'm sorry, the Flying Scotsman, for me, is the Flying Scotsman only when it's in its LNER livery, with the number 4472. Not British Rail or anything like that. The Flying Scotsman has got to be LNER 4472. You know, it's the same as yeah, it's the same as the Duchess of Sutherland. You know, it's a loco that I used to have on my little railway layout I had when I was a kid, as well as the Scotsman. But the second biggest one I had on there was the Duchess of Sutherland, and she's actually.
Duchess of Sunderland.
Is it it was Sutherland, the one that I had. She's actually based just down the road from me in Butterley, or a place called Butterley. It's in Derbyshire. Ironically enough, not a million miles away from where I'm going to be working. And she was an LMS.
Butter. MOG butter.
Yep. And the loco that I had, she was in an LMS livery. You know, and my partner has actually been to this place and seen the Duchess. You know, up close and all the rest of it. I haven't yet, but she was in a BR livery. So she may have seen the Duchess, but she hasn't seen the Duchess as I know it. So I don't class it as seeing the Duchess of Sutherland. She's got to be seen in the LMS livery.
Duchess of 10. All hail Queen Ted.
Right, and I think I'm just going to turn the power off, because this... I don't really want to be going too fast, because the weather is absolutely frightful. It's better to be safe than, you know, sorry. So... now I'll take it at my own speed. Let's get a nice flyby shot. Or drive-by, not flyby.
Hold options.
So, oh Christ, we've got a 50-mile-an-hour limit coming up. So we'll put some initial application on, just see if we can get the speed down a bit before we get there. So we've still got green lights, which is good. Let's take that, overcharge it. Let's get it on the loco brake ready. Oh, we're going that way. Okie dokie.
Hold options in on controller takes text away for screenshots.
Hold what, sorry? Oh, you're on about the rail fan.
Where did you find his channel? We was talking about it earlier.
Right, it's alright. I've just realised who that question was from. Yes, it was ironically enough, Flaming Network, with myself and Rachel were on about you earlier. We're just wondering where you found the channel.
Can't remember lol.
To be fair, a lot of the channels I found, it's popped up on the home screen of YouTube for me. And, you know, it's like things you may like. You know, so it's probably popped up on that for you. You know, things you might like. Oh, Christ.
No good.
Oh no, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Might have been through a maid of maid.
It might have been. So, either which way, it is very much appreciated that time and time again you do keep coming back.
No worries.
And maybe one day I'll actually get a game in with you on something. Who knows? Well, we managed on Minecraft the other week, didn't we? Where you made, where you did the stagecoach bust for me.
Yeah lol. Emoji grinning squinting face.
Yeah, well, we've still got it. It's still there. So I do nip on there every now and then, and do a few more bits and pieces.
Check out my recent video. Did he do that?
So what's the channel name? Sorry, and I'll make a note of that as well.
Flaming Network 2190.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough to remember. So I've got to stop at location, but
Anna said she wants to play too.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely get that if we can. So, right, I need to put some brake on. Because I've got to stop here. But I don't understand why, because I've got an amber signal. Oh, I don't want emergency braking, bloody hell. Oh, okay, that's why, because it's the end of the scenario. Okie dokies. Right, let's go back. Let's have a look, see what other bits and pieces we can get ourselves into.
Durder.
Da-da-da-da. Right.
3-7 out of Lackenby.
Bear with me a second. Is that Northern Transpennine or is it Tees Valley? I'm feeling it's Tees Valley, isn't it?
TV.
Yeah. Yeah, 37. So.
Hannah says do German.
Sure. Right. Let's set it to just normal snow. Yeah, we're not going to have it as blizzard conditions, but what liveries can you get on it then? 2 times light engine. Oh, okay, so you got the 2 and then a single engine. Okay. Well, let's try the light engine. 2 light engines. Right, I know that was a leaky, but I want a bit more daylight. No. So we'll do that one. Oh, ow, ow. Drive a train of loaded steel wagons along the Tees Valley line as far as Darlington. Okie dokies. Right, let me have a quick drink.
Lackenby, Scunthorpe.
Lackenby, Scunthorpe. Oh, hang on then. Where are we? Oh, Lackenby Deep Car. Scunthorpe. Sunny Scunny. Ah. Da 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 da. Let's have another quick drink. Ah, right then. Now, I remember you saying something about this, about how it's quite hard to... what on earth? What? What? I didn't realise the lights were up there. That's better. Now I can bloody see. Alright. I need to find the master key. Where is it? Is it there? Yes. Right. Where is... Oh, just for laugh, let's have AWS on. Right, there you go.
Good luck.
Yes. Like I said, I remember you saying something about this, how it's quite hard. And I've made it even harder by having snow on the ground, haven't I? Right. Oh, it's got slow speed control. Lovely, right, okay.
Rather do a 2-0.
Oh, it might help if I did that one too. Ooh. Alright, are all of my lights on? No, there they are. Right. Let's get that. Let's put some throttle on. Oh. I'm not even... Oh, crying out loud. I've just realised points. Hope they're set in the right direction. No, they're not. Great. There we go. Yeah, so I'm running light on this one, so it looks like I've got to couple up to the train, or the... crying out loud. The thing itself. Let's use loco brake. I prefer using loco brake when it's just the engine itself. Let's go via. Right. Where have I got to go? I've got to... Oh, bloody hell. Where am I going? Right. So that one's changing. That one's changing. That stays like that. That stays like that. That way like that. That way like that. That way like that. That one stays there. That can stay like that. That can bugger off. There we go. And that needs changing to that. And then we're good. Lovely. Let's just have a fly down. So these are the steel wagons. So one of these rows I will probably be I could end up taking 2 or 3 of these rows, to be honest. I've got a feeling it's going to be one. And I've got to stop there, have I? Okie cokes. Let's just put a bit more. Let's just get the throttle on. That should give us some tractive effort. What are these switches here for? Nose compartment light. Ooh. Oh yes, we definitely want the cab heater on. It is freezing. Right, and let's have them at 100%. Right, so we're coming up to where we need to be, so throttle off, and let's do a bit of braking about now. Come to a nice gentle stop. Right, and so lake and be grid sidings. Right, let's, before I set off, let's go. That's the wrong set of points. They're all set, that's good. Happy days. Right. Where's the horn? Ah, it's there. I've got a feeling it's going to be this row here that I'm going to be taking. Don't know why, I'm just feeling lucky about this one. So, yes, I remember you saying something about this it was quite hard coming out of the yard or something because of the incline. Something like that. Right, let's throttle off. And we'll apply a little bit of loco brake any second. Now. And take it off a bit. Put it back on. Yeah, well, we'll see. Let's see. Right. So I've got a couple to the formation. Which formation am I taking? That one. Lovely. Right, so that's already set. That needs setting because I've just been messing around with one of them. That needs to be set to go that way as well. Right then. All good. Let's go this way. Oh, it's that set that I'm taking. Okie dokies. Right, let's get a nice little angle there. Now, reverse. Bit of throttle. Right, turn it off. Bit of braking on. Oh, I do like that sound. Let's just pull forward a little bit. There we go. Happy days. Right, we're going to do this manually and we're not going to cheat. There we go. Oh, that is a very nice sound. Alright, so I've got to stop at location as indicated. Okie dokies. Right. This is going to be fun. Right. Let's put it on 11%. Let's get a bit of sand going. And we'll take that sand off when we get to about 3 miles an hour, I'd say. There we go. Now we've got enough momentum going. A nice little bit of wheel slip there. Right. Do I have to change any more points? Or are they all going to be changed for me? Looks like that's going to be changed. They're all going to be changed for me. Fantastic. He says. Oh, hold on. I think I've got to change that one, haven't I? Yeah. There you go. And in theory, I think that should be it, shouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, we're at 10 miles an hour, so let's just keep the throttle on. And I've got to stop at that indication. Lovely. Oh, excuse me. So this is where I'm going to be switching to the outside track. Oh wow, look at that. Very Very nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cars. Right, back to the trains. Oh. Oh. Ah, there's a 101 over there. I thought I heard something. Oh, I would love... Oh, I can't wait till we get more English stuff on the livery editor, because I would love to do some liveries on these. Particularly my fictional company. Oh, this headset's rubbing against the top of my head. It's hurting. Alright, so we're starting to lose the speed a little bit, so I'm just trying to counteract that by increasing the throttle a little bit more. Apparently it didn't work. So what we've got an amber signal coming up. We've got just over 100 yards till we enter the next speed zone, which is at 20 miles an hour. And don't forget, we've got to stop at that location as well. So this will be a good one. Let's take that down, back down again. Do you know what? I think I've actually attempted this before. Or I've done something like it, because I can remember coming across this little bridge, hauling something. I know, but I think I failed it very bloody quickly because I missed the stop signal. I think it was the very early days when this DLC got released that I completely messed it up. I've never really been a big fan of doing any of the 37 stuff on Tees Valley. It's always been the shunter and the 101. I mean, I did the scenarios and everything, but all the times I've been messing around on this one, it's either been the 101 or the shunter. Or the class 20 as well. I think you can get class 20 on this, can't you? Yeah, you can. Oh, sugar. No, let's put a bit of brake on. I'm not having that. Put a bit more brake on. Let's put even more brake on. Oh no, I think we're going into runaway here. Right, train brake. There we go. Bring her back under control. Right, so we've got to stop very shortly. So I'm going to stick initial application on probably at about 300 yards, I'd say. That seems about right. See, if I was really into doing this, I'd have all of this stuff off, and I'd be actually looking out the windows at the signals and all the rest of it. You know, but I'm not that good, you know, and I don't think I'll ever be that good. I do like the fact that they've added that immersion control scheme, though, where you can use the left analog stick to do, you know, zooming in and zooming out. I do quite like that. I might have overcooked it there already. You watch it, I'll just come to a nice gradual stop and bloody signal will change. And I'll have to get this bloody lummox on its way again. Right, first application. I'm still too early on it. I want to at least get to the marker. There we go, that'll do it. I'm happy with that. Right then. Stop it. Look at that! Oh no, is that my one? 300 and something yards to the next red. Okay. Well, let's. Okay. Hey, look at that, no sand. Right. Right, thank you. I have no idea what that horn's for, but hey. Or that warning buzzer's for, but hey, unless it's telling me that there's an amber signal coming up. I haven't heard the little bell that it does just yet, though. A nice, slow and steady increase in speed. He says. Or should we just make with the black stuff? I think we should give it a bit so that we can get some black stuff. Love it. There's a terminology for that as well, isn't there? I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, is it called thrash or something like that? I'm sure it is. There we go. We've got a nice 60 mile an hour limit, so let's increase again. Still got green signals. Lovely. Ah, there we go. There's the little bell. I've no idea what that is either, but there you go. I do like it. Yes, I do like it when the buzzer goes off, because you actually have to manually press a button to silence it. You can see that little button going in and out just under the wiper thing. Right, okay, so we've got a 50 mile an hour limit coming up, so we'll stick it at 43% power and then we're from there. I mean, okay, let's bring it up to 53, see what happens. Well, I think I'm doing okay. I haven't gone through a red signal yet. So, I've not had that much of wheel slip. Thank you. Oh, station, I think. Come on, let's get a passing shot. Nice. Oh dear, 35 limit coming up. See, that's me trying to get the nice passing shot and I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. Bloody fool. There's quite a delay on this throttle as well, isn't there? It's like some of the others, you release the throttle and then bring it back up and it comes in straight away. On the 37 there is quite a bit of a delay. And we've got a 25 limit coming up now. .24. It sounds like it's about to stall. It really does. Diddle-ding. Oh good, we can get up some more speed again very shortly. I have no idea where we've just passed through, but there you go. Perhaps Flaming Network can tell me, because I know you live somewhere around this area. Speeding. Speeding! So, but yes, going back to the whole YouTube thing, something that's just clicked into my head when we were saying about things appearing on the home screen and things like that. A YouTube channel that I haven't watched for absolutely years suddenly appeared on my home screen the other day. A channel called Premises 187. He's a motorcycle vlogger in London. You know, I haven't seen any of his videos for about 2 or 3 years now. You know, and all of a sudden it's just appeared on my home screen again, and I've pretty much caught up with all of those that I've missed. You know, and there's quite a few. But yeah, pretty much caught up with them all. It's strange that you know, these things change. You know, I mean, there's 2 YouTube channels that I do watch religiously. One of them being Laurie's Mechanical Marvels, and the second one is a more recent one. It's called Asheville. So you may remember me mentioning something about Asheville and to do with the Asheville aggregates and things like that. But yeah, I've been watching Laurie's Mechanical Marvels since its very first video, and I cottoned on to that one through another channel called JM on Cars. And he is friends with this guy called Laurie, and he went with him to pick up his second fire engine. You know, and then Laurie decided that he wanted to do his own chat because there were people that were calling for Laurie to be more of a featured regular on the channel. So he decided to set up his own channel with him and some of his other friends. And yeah, I've watched every single video that he's put out. You know, I've not gone as far as to become a patron or, you know, a member of the channel and all this lot, so I don't get some of the other content that he does. But about 2 years ago, he did a video, and he was in a scrapyard somewhere, and he mentioned about this digger that he saw there. It was an old Massey Ferguson digger, and he said that he'd love to buy it and all this lot. And then he put a thing out saying, look, it's a shame to see this nice piece of machinery, you know, get cut up and all this lot. He did a Just Giving thing. He says, you know, you donate what you can and I'll buy it, because there's been a bit of an outcry about people saying, why don't you buy it and all this lot. You donate the money and I will go and buy it, you know. And I actually put £2 towards that. There was £1 from myself and £1 from the youngest daughter at the time, Amelia, because she used to sit there and watch them with me. She still does occasionally, but at one point she would sit there and actually watch them, and she would be intently watching the screen. You know, it was our little father-daughter thing that we used to do. And yeah, so we put £2 towards that, and he's got the digger and everything. So like I say, I play games occasionally with the eldest daughter, Hannah. And
Now
for
the middle child.
the middle child, now the middle child, yes, now the middle child, the now youngish child, Erica. I don't know. I don't think that I don't know what me and Erica do. That's just me and her. I think get on Rachel's nerves, I would say, would be the big one on that one. We do that very well. We're becoming experts in that. Oh, Jesus wept. Just let them know I'm coming in a bit fast. There we go. Diddling. So yes. Oh yeah, no, they're the two channels that I watch religiously. Oh no, there is a third one. It's called Mark Felton Productions. It's all stuff, mainly stuff to do with like Second World War and things like that. But it's things that aren't necessarily known and all this lot. It's really well worth a watch. Really well worth a watch, because I absolutely love stuff to do with the Second World War. And again, he's a channel that I stumbled on by accident. You know, I was looking for World War II documentaries on YouTube, and his channel popped up, and I can't remember which video it was, but I'm like, oh yeah, I really like his videos and everything. And I sat there and watched quite a few of them when I found them.
Rachel watches the Enums.
Yes, well, we're not going to go into that. I can't stand the Inghams. So, I mean, fair play to them, you know. They do what they do and all the rest of it, but I just can't stand them. For me, they're too much of rub it in your face. Look at us, look what we can do and all this lot. You know. Right. Oh, I can increase my speed a bit. There we go. Happy days. So we are just over 2 miles away from Eagles Cliff. I do believe that is going to be the final stop. Final stop, Eagles Cliff. So, in theory, if that is our final stop, that will be the end of the... excuse me. The end of the stream. So, oh, just bear with me 2 seconds. Oh dear. Right, let's increase that throttle a bit more. Oh yeah, now we're thumping. Tell you what. Oh yes, lovely. Right, I shouldn't really be at full throttle because I've got an amber signal coming up. And guaranteed it's going to... Oh no, I think it's... You get 2 ambers then a red, I do believe. Normally. I do believe. I remember reading something like that. So, oh... Thank you. Right. No, it does. That's another amber, so it'll be a red one after that one. It's got to be. So that buzzer that you've heard, I'm sure that's to tell me that there's a signal change or something like that. And the little bell that you hear, I think that's got to do with speed. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look on the internet in a bit and see what that can come up with. Because if I can understand that a bit better, I can start using it a bit more. Not just for the sheer fact that it makes noise. you know, I might be able to understand the noises. Yeah, that's got to be something to do with signalling. Right, red signal. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I was a bit too heavy on that then. Right, I'm going to have to put the throttle back on just to bring up some more speed. Oh, wheel slip. You don't like it, do you? Now, it's either because there's snow on the ground, or the wagons that we're pulling are a little bit too heavy for that amount of power in that quick succession. Or it could be a combination of both, who knows? Hi, thank you. Right. Nice steady crawl. And about 40 yards out, I think, we're going to put brake on. I'll do that about now. And we go, stop there. Look at that. Happy days. So, yeah, I do see what you mean. It is a little bit tricky coming out of the yard and everything else, but you know, it was a decent scenario and everything. It made it a little bit more tricky, the fact that there's snow around and all this lot. I do think that that does hinder the tractive effort of the locos and everything. So, I'm going to be calling it there, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. And please do keep your eyes out for the future ones, because as I have said, if you just bear with me 2 seconds, I will just nip into the livery editor. So I shall show you. So that's the Asheville. They've got Boko and obviously the Hogwarts one, which we've seen tonight. We saw that one the other day. That one you probably won't get to see at any point, due to the fact that that was my that's a private one for myself. So, but yes, so that'll probably be the next one that I'm working on, and then we'll go on to the Flying Scotsman one after that. So yes, guys, like I said, that is the end of the stream. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and we shall catch you on the next one. Ta-da for now.